Hey everybody, I'm the CASAS Guy from ESOL and today we're going to analyze a very common question type on the CASAS STEPS reading test for level E. This is an email task area, and the content area being tested is vocabulary in context. The question says, in line 4, the word replacement means blank. Now, CASAS may ask vocabulary questions in different ways. For example, the word replacement in line 4 means, which word is closest in meaning to replacement? The word replacement could best be replaced by, what does the word replacement refer to? Or, which word could replace replacement without changing the meaning? Even though the wording changes, the strategy is basically the same every time. Now, before reading the email, let's look at the 4 possible answers first. That's what you should always do. Read the question and the 4 possible answers. Sometimes you can identify the synonym immediately and answer the question quickly without reading the entire passage. But remember, these are vocabulary in context questions. That means the correct answer depends on how the word is being used in this situation. And many times on the CASAS test, the 4 answer choices are very similar in meaning. So, if you only focus on definitions, you can easily choose the wrong answer. That's why context is so important. So, let's look at the passage carefully. The sentence in line 4 says, I talked to Isaiah Moran from the online training team about being your temporary replacement. Now, one mistake many students make is trying to translate every word immediately. But on the CASAS test, vocabulary questions are usually solved by context, by understanding the situation. So, let's use the context technique. Step 1. Identify the situation. What is happening in this email? Brianna is taking a 2-week leave of absence because her mother had surgery. First, pay attention to the subject line, leave of absence. So, if Brianna is going to be absent, what must happen at work? Somebody has to do her job while she is gone. That already gives us a huge clue. Now, let's look at the answer choices one by one. A. Assistant. An assistant helps someone regularly. But the email never says Isaiah is helping Brianna as her assistant. He is taking over her responsibilities temporarily. So, assistant is too general. Eliminate A. Now, let's look at B. B. Co-worker. Well, Isaiah probably is a co-worker, but that's not the meaning of replacement. A co-worker simply works with you. The sentence specifically says he will help while she is gone. So B is also incorrect. Eliminate B. Now, let's check C. C. Substitute. This means someone who takes another person's place temporarily. That matches the exact situation in the email. Brianna leaves. Isaiah replaces her, substitutes her, takes over temporarily. That is a substitute. So C is the correct answer. But we have one more option. Now, let's confirm it with the final choice. D. Trainee. A trainee is someone learning a job. But the email says Isaiah will handle the work while Brianna is absent. Nothing suggests he is training, so D is incorrect. And now, let me show you another very powerful CASAS strategy. Replace each answer directly into the sentence. Listen carefully. I talked to Isaiah Moran about being your temporary assistant. Possible, but not exact. Your temporary co-worker. That sounds strange because he already is a co-worker. Your temporary substitute. Perfect. The sentence sounds natural, logical, and complete. Your temporary trainee. That doesn't fit the context at all. This substitution technique is extremely effective on vocabulary questions because the correct answer usually sounds the most natural in the sentence. So, remember these 3 strategies for CASAS vocabulary questions. Number 1, use the context around the word. Number 2, understand the situation in the passage. And number 3, replace the answer choices back into the sentence to see which one fits naturally. The order in which you put these techniques into practice is not important. Simply apply whichever works best for you. Very often, CASAS vocabulary questions are not really testing advanced vocabulary. Sometimes the words are difficult. You have never seen them in your life, and by eliminating the incorrect options, you can reach the right answer by this process of elimination. If you like this kind of video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, and share this video with your friends, classmates, or teachers. I'm the CASAS Guy from ESOL Steps.com. Remember, your success, our mission.